Welcome, dear friends. Here we are. Today, we're going to be talking about Mother Earth. This message is from the book Words of Life Eternal by Emmanuel through this mediumship of Francisco Candido Xavier. And today's message is about Earth. This beautiful divine blessing that you and I get to enjoy and get to have as a resource in this life, in this opportunity for this reincarnation. A beautiful earth that is undergoing planetary transition, right? From trials and expiations to regeneration. So let's learn from Emmanuel in chapter 60 of the book Words of Life Eternal, Words of Eternal Life, if you prefer, titled Earth, a Divine Blessing. This message starts with a Bible quote, as always, from the book of John, the Old New Testament, the Gospel of John, chapter 3, verse 16. Quote, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life." First sentence from Emmanuel, quote, "Do not curse the world that welcomes you. In it, you find divine blessing, surrounding and unceasing in the blessings that encircle you." Let's pause here. How many of us look at what's going on the earth and we are cursing the world? You and I are experiencing this physical life on the earth. It is one necessary step for our evolution. Therefore, whatever happens on the earth affects us. Whatever happens to us affects Mother Earth. But Emmanuel says, in this world, you find divine blessings, surrounding and unceasing. Everywhere, surrounding us, anywhere we go in this earth, in the physical realm, in the spiritual realm. And now he is going to list those divine blessings, right? As we talk about this on Earth's Day, the beautiful spring here in the United States of America, then the blessings of the flowers. But he's going to list the blessings that encircle you and I in this life. The maternal embrace, the first place we are received. The refuge of the body. Without a physical body on the earth, even with all its difficulties, we wouldn't be able to progress as fast. The progress comes when we reincarnate and apply the teachings here on the earth that we learn in the spiritual, that we learn in previous lives. The warmth of the cradle, the comfort of the home. So as we live in a world that is in turmoil, we bring inner peace to ourselves because the home, the cradle, and the family is the unit that needs to be pacified in order for the neighborhood, for the community, for the city, for the state, and for the country to be pacified. So we need to remind ourselves of these divine blessings. In the book Genesis by Allan Kardec, you can read about God and divine providence. And the Superior Spirits will tell Kardec, who writes to us, that divine blessings are just spreading from the center of the universe where God is. And as we evolve, we're able to get to those riches, to perceive those divine blessings. So that's why it is a blessing to be here with you today, because Emmanuel is reminding us of those blessings. He continues, the privilege of prayer, the support of the alphabet, the light of knowledge, the joy of work, the richness of experience, the support of affections. How many of us don't have maternal, paternal refuge, the cradle, the home, are experiencing life without their loved ones on this planet and without their loved ones in the physical? How many are deprived of certain senses that make life on this earth easier, be either physical disability or an emotional, psychological disability, right? The support of the alphabet allows us to be educated. Education is important. The light of knowledge, as we contemplate in this month of April, the feats of humanity, from medicine, vaccines, medicine, treatments, surgeries, to the engineering and science that took us to fly by the moon. So that's what knowledge brings us technology so we can have a more comfortable life in the physical and improve ourselves as well in the spiritual, because intellect is it goes hand in hand with moral development. The joy of work. Many of us see work as a paycheck, but there's joy in working because the law of labor dictates that work is a useful activity. So what kind of useful activities we are having today, you and I? From the world, and Emmanuel continues, you receive the bread that feeds you and the thread that clothes you. In the world, breathe the heroes of your ideal, the saints of your faith, the apostles of your inspiration, and the minds that traced your path. So we are honoring those who came before us. The Creator did not give this world to us as an exile or prison, but as a regenerating school and a holy shelter, like a divine garden beneath the open sky, adorned with sunlight during the day and wrapped in stars at night. Look how beautiful. It's poetic, right? So we have this open sky, and you go to the internet and Google NASA, Artemis, Orion spacecraft, and you're gonna see these beautiful pictures of the moon taken by the astronauts in the capsule. There's even one of them that has the other planets, and you can see the plane of the solar system and a blue little dot, blue little marble of the Earth in suspended in space. There's no up and down, left or right. It's just us rotating around our sun. That we have faith in God that the sun will be there tomorrow, at least for many, many millions of years to come, giving us the life that you and I have today, the physical life. He says, do not, excuse me, if anything in it, in the world, that stains it with tears and fills it with unrest, it is the pain of our own mistakes. Is that we don't consider others, we don't consider nature, we don't consider the planet when taking the decisions that we take. The earth is this beautiful divine blessing that has been evolving and progressing for the past 5 billion years at least, when Jesus and superior spirits came together to plan Earth's existence. Go read about it in the book On the Way to the Light by Emmanuel. And since then, its development has allowed for many spirits to come and return, reincarnate, grow and progress and move on. So let's be the ones, us be the ones who use this reincarnation to evolve, but not selfishly. So we evolve through helping others, and that's the important part. It says, do not become a cause of evil in the world in which in all its essential expressions embodies the greater good within itself. So let's minimize our needs, minimize our mistakes, so that we can be a force of goodness. Remember that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and whoever believes in Jesus, in him, should not perish but have eternal life. So God blessed us with this beautiful little blue marble. Earth is very small compared to other planets. And it harbors 8 billion plus souls in the physical, plus all the souls that are living off of the earth in the spiritual realm. Not only around us as our familiar spirits, sympathetic spirits, obsessor spirits, and guardian angels or guides, but also on the many, many colonies of spirits all around the earth. It's a blessed divine place that you and I get to enjoy for a few decades. The average lifespan is 74 nowadays. So you might get to experience it more or less But it is a blessing that you and I today on Earth Day can celebrate Earth as a divine blessing. And God willing, dear friends, I'll be back with you with another Learning with Emmanuel series. May you stay well, may you stay safe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.